It been no wars since they've been in the land. It been more wars, not even less wars.
They warring in Israel right now.
They warring in Israel right now. So how the hell is they the Jews, man? That make the Lord a liar if they the real Jews.
He tried to slit it through everything. He had something to say about everything.
Right, that devil, that's how devils do. He tried to slip. And he the only one that so-called knew something amongst all of them. But he turned out being a fool. Give me Romans 1:22.
Real quick. This is before I bring this out, the brother brought it out. How he was throwing up Masonic hands, was trying to keep his composure.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah, the whole time. But real quick, Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. So one of the things the wicked do. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
Right. Because we wasn't pursuing him. We wasn't bothering him. Faith wasn't even getting hostile. But he left because that spiritual battle was getting hot. And brothers had a whole lot of scriptures for his ass. And his wife was trying to make up an excuse like, they not letting you talk. He ain't saying that.
Yeah.
She was trying to throw him a lifeline. Yeah. Like, yo, tell them niggas, you not letting me talk, I gotta go. You trying to fight them spiritually. You don't see what's happening to your ass, Billy. You getting beat the fuck up.
She tried to play Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian.
Say more words.
She tried to throw him a lifeline. Just tell him you're not letting me talk so you can get out of there. But he like, nah, they letting me talk. We going over the word. Then she said, what, I leave. Fuck it, I'll beat you home. But you know what stopped her? The other bitch. The other bitch like, no, you better go back and get him. I'm not leaving, Daniel. Because that's the cracker right here. Because his wife wasn't trying to leave him. They got it fearful. It's hella Negroes out here. You surrounded by Negroes, shit might get tense, the sun going down. So they like, man, we in North. We come out here for a concert. We stuck on this corner, shit might get real. But we ain't carnal. We ain't gonna hurt you. These blood and quick niggas around this bitch might be plotting on your ass. Soon as they walk away, cuz, we gonna get them. Hey, blood, soon as they been the corner, I'ma lace them. But we ain't plotting on your ass. They might be on the outskirts like, yep, keep them over there. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna rob your ass. But if you got faith in the Lord, you will stay. But they controlled by his woman. A real man not gonna let his woman control him. He's gonna be the lead, man.
Yeah, that woman was cut. That's why she wanted to pull him away, because she already felt it, she knew it. And now you could tell from his persona he was cut. He just wanted to say something without looking back.
He had nowhere to run.
He was way too fidgety. He kept moving his hands.
He kept doing the Masonic shit.
Yeah.
Took that extra saliva go back.
Yeah.
And then he gonna go to that mat and it's messed up.
Yeah. He might come back because it's 6:30, but we probably be gone because we get out of here by like 7:30. But it's just that's why he stopped. Really, he's from the corner. I showed him the America Be Destroyed nuclear bomb sign, and the proud devil, he couldn't contain himself. He just had to come over here. What you mean America's gonna be destroyed? I ain't wanna deal with him. I threw him the wall because he was speaking. Talk to him. But he ain't know nothing. He was full of an emotional rant. His man, the one who was familiar with the Bible to a degree, but he lacked understanding like the average Christian lacks. But he wasn't even fit to battle somewhat, man. Read. Give me Hebrews 4:12.
What, Romans 1:21? 1:22?
Yeah, 1:22.
Romans chapter 1 verse 22.
Right.
Professing themselves to be wise.
Right, because he thought he knew all the scriptures. He thought he was a wise man. He thought he was smart. And he had pride. I could battle these niggas on a Bible. And you know, they think the Bible is their book. And they mine. So he like, what? I do research. I study. I know about Hellenists. What you want to go into? The Septuagint? He had pride. So he like, I ain't going nowhere. He telling his wife to go ahead. He even took the advice like, yo, send her home. He like, yeah, you know, go home. He had pride. He was like, these niggas ain't gonna outdo me on the Bible. Niggas with Timberlands and North, with signs and shit, gonna outdo me on the Bible. That was how he felt. So he like, well, what's up? We gonna battle script for scripture. But as those scriptures was weighing on his ass. Then his wife seen like, damn, all of them know scriptures. His brother's coming out the back with Bibles like, yo. She like, yo, tell him you being unfair and get the fuck out of there. But he wouldn't do it. He wanted to, because we wasn't being unfair. We let the devil talk, but we ain't let him out and over talk us like Jake tried to do when he come up here. We let the devil say what he said, then we let the word come out. That's how the word's supposed to be debated, if you're gonna do it. Now, if that devil was an Israelite, that shit would not ran that smooth, man. It wouldn't have ran that smooth. Our people we probably would have gotten the brawl down here, son, if that devil was a nigga, man. Because niggas, when you cut a nigga up, he get carnal. He ready to start swinging or start fighting. His pride and emotions hurt. So it's gonna go down. That's why we mainly ignore Jake before it get to that point. Not because we cowards and punks, but to keep the word going.
Yeah, right. Say something real quick, 2 things. He was learning, that's why he stayed. And another thing, I just gotta throw this in there, because we deal with the madness of the black woman. If them women was Jake, they would have stepped in and would have started saying words. You know what I'm saying? That's
based how quiet they was. But only thing they were saying is let's go. But they didn't they wasn't rude and disrespectful. They didn't cut him off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this and that, this and that. You know? When he said this and that, she dealt with her man. That show you the other nations is in order. But our people ain't in order, man. You know, you be with your woman be like, yo, you be like, when we say, yo, the man is the head, they ain't come against that. They were just, the white one was like that, like a puppy, man. But when it comes down to our people not in order, man. It's no structure. Now, when we would have cut like I said, we would have cut a nigga up with all them scriptures, he would have had a foot. What nigga, I'm going back to get the gun. None of y'all niggas better be here. When you deal with our people, but when you deal with a cracker, sad to say, a cracker know how to converse a little bit. He got a little structure to him. Jake all wild and shit, man. And it's sad, man. But things gonna be reversed, man. What you got, brother?
Luke chapter 21, verse 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Right, he said, I will give you a mouthful of wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay or resist. So the Lord bless, man, you think you remember scriptures because you got memory aids? Because you got good memory. Some brothers do. But when you in the heat of a battle, you're defending the Lord's word, the reason the scriptures that come to your head is the Holy Spirit, man. The reason you get them scriptures in your head, pull this, go to this, go to that, go to that. That's the Lord talking to you to defend his word, man. It ain't because of you remember scriptures and you know all these scriptures, what your brother may do. Remember scriptures more than another brother. But what to pull to cut somebody is what counts, man. It's what counts. Wait.
Hebrews 4:12. For the word of God is quick and powerful.
For the word of God is what?
Quick and powerful.
It's quick and powerful, read.
And sharper than any two-edged sword.
Meaning, when you hold a two-edged sword, it's sharp on this end and it's sharp on that end. Meaning, guess what? The word of the Lord could cut you, man. So even though you preaching this word, we gotta be in line too, man. We get on each other, man. We rebuke each other and curse each other out. You're like, damn, I thought they was brothers. Brothers be mad as hell sometimes. But hold up, brothers humble up. You know, brother gotta humble up because it'd be a split or brothers wouldn't be in the camp, man. So brothers do humble up, but we get on each other, man. But the way brothers might get on each other, you'd be like, damn, man, I thought they was boys. That shit seemed pretty harsh. Because we brothers, not buddies. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the elders push, man. You gotta be a brother, not a buddy, man. That buddy shit is on the end of the list. A brother is gonna make sure or do his best to make sure you walking right so you can be on one of them chariots. A buddy ain't gonna do that shit. He just trying to chill with you, man.
Pacify.
Yeah, he gonna pacify because he's a fucking buddy. All right, shalom, brother. Y'all take care.
Yeah, can I say something real quick off that? Because when you check it out, I got 5 brothers, there's 6 of us. But I know with my brothers, how I was raised with them, is that they treat you like a man. It's like they don't be, you know what I'm saying? Come on, little baby pamper, you buddy type. They, nigga, come on, nigga. Take my shit off, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They treat you like as a man.
Right.
To be a man, to be more man,
business.
to stand upright. Right.
Right. And so, yeah, I'm gonna raise this business, man. we gotta be brothers towards each other to make sure the best you could. To you is all up to the Lord though, but be the best help you could to see a brother making on the chariot, to give forth effort to that brother to see if he make it. Hopefully you could give him a lifeline, he make it on the chariot, but it's all set up through the Lord anyway. But if you being a buddy, you ain't gonna do that shit. So you gotta know that yo, I'm your brother, not your motherfucking buddy.
Yeah, because if you be buddy, then when your brother go off, you so buddy with him, you can't check him. You can't really tell him, hey yo, bro, you going off. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You don't want to offend him. But if you was a brother to him, he'd tell you, and your brother would know, like, he examine himself like that. You think that? You think so? Hold up, let me see, yo. The water. You take it in as a brother. If a brother telling you something like that. But if you being buddy, you gonna let him just ride off to the wind. You gonna ride in the sunset. Right. He gonna go out, and guess what? He gonna fall out, and then he gonna drag you with him. Or then the Lord's so powerful because this happened. The Lord can have it to where, all right, you don't want to say nothing. You don't want to say nothing to your buddy. I'm gonna bring him in the council. And guess what? Everything he was doing since you was buddy with him, you were witnessing to what the shit he was doing. Now you in his council, you better say what the hell he was doing with the Lord. If you lie, that's your ass, man, with the Lord. Because you could lie to brothers in the council and say this and that to defend brother or whatever, right. But the Lords know your heart.
So that's why lied under oath, under YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Yeah, but it's like, damn, I don't want to do it because he my buddy. Yep. And that's gonna fuck up our friendship. Yep. But your friendship only supposed to go so far with brothers in the truth, man. Yeah, let's add one more thing. That's why Apostle Tahar, they the elders, man. Because every bit of thing that they put out, it be helpful for the young brothers. Like they the apostles, like that. Yo, me young, I'm a baby. So compared to them, and to know that, and to commanding myself, brothers demanding themselves in that way to get that. Because remember, most of us, a lot of brothers grow up without a father. Majority, just majority. You know what I'm saying? But then what? You be needing that big brother or that father figure to tell you some things when you young, so you can be not so much of a badass child. You'll be like, I ain't doing that shit. Hell no. Nah, crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the apostles being over us, like they watch over our souls, as the scriptures say, man. Say, hey, man.
And that's wisdom. Word. Like the scriptures tell you, wisdom is the principal thing. With all I get understanding. So you gotta understand not to go for the whole buddy shit, because it ain't gonna profit. And at the end of the day, it's gonna lead to your destruction. But what, you gotta use that wisdom to be able to apply it. You know
right, is that 11:48?
Oh, that's right.
St. John?
Yeah, that's I started at 47. St. John chapter 11, verse 47. Right. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, what do we? For this man doeth many miracles. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him. Right. And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation. And one of them, named Caiaphas, being the high priest, that same year said unto them, ye know nothing at all, nor consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and that the whole nation perish not. And this spake he not of himself, but being high priest, that year he prophesied that YAHAWASHI should die for that nation.
Right, for that nation, which is the nation of Israel, read.
And not for that nation only.
Not for that nation only. This is what I would want to hit this devil, man. But this edification for the camera. Not for that nation only. Give me Luke 24:45. Read.
But that also he should gather together in one the children